everybody, my name is Anthony and welcome back to Let's Play European Tales 4 for Odin. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So we're at war with Sweden and Novgorod. Muscovy just lost a battle up here. I think Muscovy should win. A 27 and a 7 against 16 should win. Like, it would be very, very surprising if we lose. I mean, we're also at war with Scotland, but Scotland doesn't really matter. There's a 17 stack of Swedish troops up here in Trøndelag. But 17, and we have, you know, about 40,000 down here in southern Sweden, so I think that should be alright. So let's see, what was I doing last time? I mean, I know you're at war, obviously, but what was I doing in terms of... So we're focusing on military. Tex is ahead of time on everything. I know we were ahead of time against Sweden, they're on tech 8. Novgorod's on tech 9. Is Muscovy on tech 9? Did my settings get reset? Wait one second. Where is... No, this should be... No, that should be off. There should be no unit movement. I don't know why that was on. Was there like a patch or something? There might have been. That for some reason reset all my settings. Okay, but either way, you know, we'll continue on from where we last left off. We're seeing this down, -14. I'm assuming we don't have blockade, so that's going to be a -2. We have 3 cannons. We need 6? How many do we have? We have exactly 6. Okay, that's good. We don't have a siege general. No, we do. Where is this guy? Is he just not in charge of an army? I mean, this guy is better. A 1-3 is better than a 2-1, but he has no siege value. So that's a little bit of an issue. You have a siege. You have a little bit of siege value. So with this one guy, you go to Black Kings. We'll put the general in charge of this stack. The I guess our king actually. So it's a little bit dangerous, but he'll be in charge of the siege. And right now, both generals are in charge, and it is going to be getting the siege leader modifier. Okay, so Pskov just lost a battle because the 15 stack wanted to go fight them. I don't know what Muscovy's doing. I mean, I know they're sieging on the capital, but I think they would be doing something a little more beneficial. Okay, take the capital. You did it. Now go kill that army. That should be pretty easy. Muscovy still got like another 15,000 troops over here as well. And the Scottish have landed up in Norway. So Hamburg can't move because his fort's not down. I'm hoping it'll go down this tick. No, hopefully next tick then. Okay, yeah, they're occupying Norway. I don't really care too much about that. We're going to be getting a bunch of war exhaustion. It's going right now by 0.1, so it's kind of like bad. We have 23 light ships. They have more ships than we do, so we can't really do much against that. And this is a war against Novgorod. It is not against... Muscovy, you lost? Our king died in the siege. He died in... Oh, that's really, really bad. Okay, we'll boost this then. 100 and... Actually, do we need to boost it? Religious sacrifice is making it go down by 20%. So what is it doing? It's that national unrest. We have a little bit of unrest, but it's not too big of an issue. What else? Spy defense, interest, legitimacy. I mean, it could be worse, but I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. So we're at war. We should get discipline. I think that would make sense. So we're going to do national unrest -1. We get discipline plus 5%. I think that's pretty alright. How old is our heir? We have no heir. That's really not good. Actually, we can't fall into like a personal union or anything because we're Norse. There's no one else that's Norse. So, I mean, it should be fine. Stability is low, I know that. Losing 11 ducats right now? That seems a little bit high. It seems a little bit high. Can I do anything here? Get a new general? No. I mean, our current king also has some siege value, so how about we just threaten his life as well? And see if maybe he will, you know, let us get the siege done. So, Muscovy, please actually win one of these battles. That'd be, like, really, really great for us. Yeah, we have a 50% chance, roughly. He failed it. So they're still a negative 56% chance up here. They actually haven't done much. And they actually have some really big navies. 33 galleys is nothing that we can't mess around with that. Please fall, no? Okay. We got a 12 sector sieging down there. Got these as cores. Are we still calling this one? We are, but it'll be done very, very soon. Also, I don't think it'll be sieged down, so let's just send a missionary over there. Losing 5 ducats now. Okay, there we go. We got our fort done. So we'll combine this. Our king is no longer in charge. So let's just go straight up to Stockholm. I think that is the better thing to do. I'm assuming we don't have a attached unit, right? No. We'll leave like an infantry just to kind of siege stuff around us. Oh, there's actually going to be a battle here. Maneuver 2, Maneuver 1. So we'll avoid any river crossings. We'll send the entire army over there. We're going to kill the 10 stack. Sweden's army's over here. Hamburg has their troops over here as well. So Scotland, you're basically dead. I mean, they can retreat a little bit, but it's not too much to worry about. This is blocked by, I think, by Stockholm. Yeah, and they're retreating north. Okay, how about Hamburg? How about you attach this unit? That'll be, like, super, super useful for me. Oh, there you go, Muscovy. You actually beat them. Good work. Proud of you. So, but they have claims on almost the entire country. Like, which is bad for us. What's war participation look like right now? 73% in favor of Muscovy. That is not great. I mean, we're about to take Sweden's capital. I guess they did take the capital of the war leader, though, so... Muscovy might separate peace out, and actually that might be better for us if they do. So where do they have other forts? They have a fort here, and they have a fort in that province. I'm going to siege everything that's not adjacent to a fort right now. Just try to get as much war score as possible against Sweden. Because what do I want from Sweden? I know I do have a few claims. Yes, I have 3 claims. 60... It would get a, you know, a little bit of gross expansion against a few people, but nothing too major. I feel like I would need to worry about it. And maybe we should actually train up. We're almost at our force limit, but I think just training up an infantry in Narva and getting Muscovy to attach to me would be beneficial. So we're going to do that. Yeah, occupy another province. We can't go there. I mean, we can start taking down this province. The issue is that there's 17,000 Swedish troops there. And they're coming back here. I don't know where they're going. No, they're going to try to occupy our stuff. So what are they? They have a 141. We have a 101. That is really, really bad. We'll put a 1-1 in charge just so he has 4 maneuver. What is this? Is it woods? It is woods. This is also woods. Supply limit +6. Common plus -20. This one is it's about the same, so it doesn't really matter which province we engage in, but they have like so much shock value. I'm assuming they're going to go to Småland. Also, we are paying for this right now, so you probably want to actually turn off the fort. Now what is this? Light upon the world. Oh, it just gets free conversion. I am absolutely a-okay with that. Okay, so attached to this unit Muscovy, I'm going to go siege down. This is the actual war goal. We haven't actually taken it yet. And we have a negative 5.2 war score because we haven't. And that's our only claim on Novgorod. It's the only thing I really want from them. And how hard would it be to... I need to actually occupy these in order to command them. If I try to take Stockholm from Sweden, just Stockholm, 25 aggressive expansion against Sweden, Livonia, and the Teutons, they don't matter. It would be 61. I think just taking Stockholm from Sweden would be the best course of action. Just take Stockholm. It'll really, really cripple Sweden. It's got how much development? Let's take a quick look. 24 development. It's going to be so expensive to core. Can I see the total development in Sweden right now? I know they have more than 100. Okay, I'm going to go to the ledger because I'm pretty sure it'll be in here somewhere. Country. Development. Let's go down to Sweden. They have 175. So that is what? A sixth of all the development is in Stockholm. And the rest of it just kind of shattered about everywhere else. So if we try to do something against Sweden like that. So we'll try to take Stockholm. It's worth 61 because it's doubled because they're not co-belligerent. And can we get them to, like, release? Finland would be too much. Denmark would be worthless. We can make them release Scotland, but those things don't really benefit us too much, and they do cost Diplo points. This one's also going to cost Diplo points. 64, actually. Yeah. You know, it's quite a bit, but I'm alright to do it. Or would taking these ones be better? This is 8, 6, 9, so it's 15. It's actually roughly the same. And we actually have core, so it's actually not going to cost Diplo. So that might actually be better. We just took Stockholm. Sweden. Can I take these provinces off of you? Will you say yes to this? It's a 60. I mean, you're kind of close. I'm going to... Actually, there's no fort here. We'll turn off... Actually, we'll turn off the forts, because I don't really want to pay for them. They're expensive. Okay, we took the war goal, so that's going to get us up to 44%. Hamburg, Pskov have done nothing for us. Actually, Pskov this gets counted for Muscovy, so I guess that's fine. Okay, we'll go to Neva. I just want somebody to... I mean, we can go up if we wanted to. And just try to siege all the smaller provinces around here. And if he attaches to me, then I'll get the... Still keeps the maintenance. That actually would make sense. So let's siege down that. I kind of want to build even another troop. I know we are over the forest limit. How much does that cost us? We're spending another 0.66 ducats just for being 1 over the forest limit, which is quite a bit. We're 2 years ahead on everything. Diplotech. I mean, I think we should wait. I mean, we'll spend some of it if we can. This one's what? Ship durability. I think that would be just better to wait until Tech 9. Humanist we don't need. Admin Tech is almost at 10. So what we could do is wait for everything just to get to 10. When this gets to 10, we will buy an idea group. We will... Well, actually, what idea group do I want? Actually, I don't think I've thought about a third idea group. Probably something in a Diplo, because we have a... You know, enough Diplo points. So, espionage, no. Diplomatic, probably not. Maybe trade? But trade doesn't seem like it. How much money do we make from trade? Trade is... Actually, it's about half our income, so I don't think it would be a bad idea. Maritimes, no. Influence, income from vassals. Fabricate claims, Diplo annexate. Influence. Influence, though. What does that... How does that... Quality... It doesn't help us that much. I think actually influence would be the best one. I think that's what we're going to go for afterwards. We have -4. This is... It's not a siege general. I guess that's fine. Then we literally lose 5 loyalty, or they can gain loyalty. For how much? 15 prestige. Yeah, that's a lot of prestige. How much loyalty do they have right now? Nobility have like 78. Yeah, they can just... Oh, let me lose that. We can lose 33. That's fine. We can attack Poland if we need to, but I don't think it's actually going to be too worthwhile. Contribution is still looking pretty high for Muscovy. Like, I don't want to give them too much land. That would be, you know, absurd. And I don't think they'll care about what we do to Sweden, because they're not the war leader. Can we get up to the... we can get up here. The problem is that it's mountains. With the 2-1 general, we have a 1-3. So we are slightly better. Bremen broke their line. I don't care about Bremen. Bremen is basically meaningless to us. So we have an extra slot then, I'm assuming. Yeah, we're 3 out of 4. Mecklenburg doesn't like us. Why do you even have access? Where's Mecklenburg? Oh, I needed access to get Hamburg up here to... Okay, cancel the access then. So Bremen broke their alliance. Don't really care. Anybody in the known world want to even ally me? I'm assuming not. Because I don't think a lot of people like me right now. So alliance in France. Brittany. It's like, why don't they want to? Well, they hate me. I mean, that's a good reason. If we're in an offensive war, we could ally Cologne. We could almost ally Saxony. They're probably, yeah, they're rivaling Cologne. I think I'm allying allying Cologne would be pretty good. And we'll improve relations. You're not rivaling Cologne. We'll improve relations with Bohemia. Try to get an alliance with them. Call the guy back from Muscovy because I don't think he needs to really be there anymore. Muscovy, what have you done? I hate Muscovy, by the way. I don't know if you know that, but actually, we can get to our own territory, and I think it has destroyed all my siege progress here, so that's good. Combine, leave someone behind the siege. I'm assuming he's not going to break down the siege. Yeah, let's go. Oh, no, we need to fight them. Do I want to fight him? Probably not. Oh, you actually got off? Sweden, how did you let the 17 stack off? I can't believe you've done this. I mean, it's good because you've done it, but I can't believe you allowed it to happen, which is absurd. Actually, so I guess if we're at war with Sweden, our special interest now can just be the entirety of their country. I have special interest in all of Sweden, so please do not take Sweden. It is rightfully mine. The entire country. I need it all. Just so you guys know. I'm not going to worry about the British Isles right now. I would flag it all, but I don't see any reason to do it at this very, very moment. Hey, you want to attach to me, Muscovy? We'll go kill this 18 stack while I simultaneously weaken you. Doesn't that sound fun? Actually, Sweden would just surrender now. They're so close. I think if they had no army, they would say yes to the surrender. Like, you're almost fully occupied. Like, what's our war exhaustion? 4.4? If Sweden did not have a navy, we could probably kill Scotland and stuff. I think it's mostly Sweden's navy that's stopping us. Yeah, they have all the galleys. So Sweden just surrendered. Only Sweden and Poland would care. I don't want to take this attrition, no. I don't want to take the fight. So I guess we're just going to basically siege down everything imaginable. Siege down the entire country. Lapland. You've got to be close. You're 2 reasons off. But I do think that this is going to be a good time to end this video. So thanks everybody for watching. My name's been Anthony. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. Not enjoyed, can always thumbs down. You want to see more